Hello friends, in today's video we'll take a look at a somewhat concerning development coming from the United States, where the government has received the green light to sell a massive amount of Bitcoin. We'll also discuss Elon Musk's remarks about inflation in the country and how that could affect prices, a new partnership between Ripple and Chainlink, and some short-term Bitcoin price predictions. First, let's address the elephant in the room. The US government has been approved to sell 69,370 bitcoins, valued at approximately $6.5 billion. A federal judge granted the Department of Justice the go-ahead on December 30th. These bitcoins were seized during the investigation of the darknet marketplace Silk Road. This marks the conclusion of a years-long legal dispute in which Battle-Born's Investments unsuccessfully attempted to delay the sale, claiming ownership of the stash. The Department of Justice, on the other hand, argued that Bitcoin's high volatility necessitated a sale. Now, opinions on the matter are flooding X, with some experts claiming that the government has already sold the holdings. Using Arkham Intelligence, we can track transactions from the relevant wallet. At the time of recording this video, it's clear that the Bitcoin remains in the wallet with no outgoing transfers to exchanges, and the balance is still around 6.5 billion. I'll leave a link in the description where you can follow the developments yourself. Discussions on this topic continue, and we will closely monitor them and report any updates. Next, let's move on to a comment from Elon Musk on his social platform, which was focused on cryptocurrencies, or rather, their future prices. As you may have heard before, one of the strongest arguments for Bitcoin's long-term growth potential is that it will eventually become a disinflationary currency with a fixed supply of 21 million coins. Currently, it is still inflationary as miners continue to produce new coins until the cap is reached. If anyone tries to convince you that Bitcoin is not inflationary right now or even within our lifetime, they're probably mistaken. The difference is that Bitcoin's inflation is programmable, constant, predictable, and unchangeable. Back to Musk. He believes that if the US government manages to control dollar inflation, cryptocurrency prices in dollar terms will actually drop, assuming all remains equal. His exact quote is, if dollar inflation is solved, the price in dollars to buy cryptocurrencies will actually drop, other things being equal. What matters is the ratio of dollars to crypto. Tesla's CEO can be many things, but personally I'm baffled by the need some people feel to comment on every issue. What Musk fails to mention, likely deliberately, is that current inflation isn't the main problem. It's the ability of governments like the American one to print money at will. This is the key difference between Bitcoin and the fiat currencies. The former is governed by an immutable protocol, while the latter depends on decisions made by people who are influenced by specific interests. Unless the US returns to the gold standard, I don't see how inflation could be solved. Third on today's agenda is the new partnership between two of the most popular protocols, Ripple and Chainlink. The collaboration aims to accelerate the adoption of Ripple's new stablecoin, Ripple USD or RLUSD, in decentralized financial markets. Chainlink will provide reliable price data for the product on the Ethereum blockchain, enabling the stablecoin's integration into various DeFi applications for trading, lending, and other services. Finally, let's wrap up with the short-term Bitcoin price predictions, and since we are not investment experts, we will rely on the opinions of others. Today, we'll highlight the perspective of Jamie Coutts, Real Vision's chief crypto analyst, who emphasizes the strength of the dollar as a factor pushing Bitcoin's price down to $80,000, something he expected to happen already. However, the fact that it hasn't yet occurred indicates strong counter-demand and investor expectations that the Federal Reserve will act accordingly. Regardless of what happens now, the expert predicts that liquidity will increase and Bitcoin should trade at much higher prices than today's within 6 months. And that's all from us for today, folks. We will see you again tomorrow and have a great day.